Never mind, I can't fast travel till I complete my next quest. Okay, so I'll just finish on. This is Thoughts Lie here with Fable 3. Yay, bankrupt.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Oh, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reaver Industries will abide by your decision.
The factory will become a school.
Thank you.
How are we gonna get this
We
money?
can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
Now we're in debt.
Welcome to Reaver Industries
Maybe
Learning Center,
maybe worse than how
Bowerstone
America
Industrial's
is in
first
debt.
ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Hopefully it's not the teacher. Or at least not the principal. Because they're this sucks. Yeah. Okay, go to the throne room. But can I fast travel?
I'm afraid your property was irreparably damaged during the battle.
Seriously? Yeah, it's fine. Can I fast travel to Redwood? Apparently I can. Which I need to make some money.
Can I be of service?
Or should I, or just screw it?
Hello, Your Majesty.
You can't find what you want and get some better stuff to use.
Buy a drink.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Screw it. Let's gonna proceed onwards. I don't know. I don't care.
Ah, hello.
Just get a map. The throne room. I haven't even gone here, man. This is confusing. They really expect you to make a shitload of money if you want to be good. Seriously, it's like being good is always
Everything all right,
tough.
Your Majesty?
which is annoying because I usually like playing good. Hey, you're playing evil. Oh, that's not bad. You're just, you know,
At your service.
keep a lot. You don't really need to get a lot of money.
At your orders, sir. Ah, Your Majesty.
At your command.
Hello.
Sir. Hello there.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Your Majesty.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reva shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides,
Further, my dad.
one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
Or I can just leave my system on for all night. Just no way I'm gonna do that.
We are responsible for the damage. We should make
Further
things
debt.
right.
I'll just cure it. I want to see how this is gonna go.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The King has reached his decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt.
With
and its former
no money.
residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You have a giant,
This will be a
big
very popular move.
I
budget
suppose
problem.
there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
Looks like we got those out of the way.
Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Reva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man of
Looks nice now.
The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have three choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
Seriously, I don't want to go and run around
will
and
be delighted, Your
spend
Majesty.
hours
But
making
will
money.
they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Days left until attack, 139. Decide on the castle's decoration, rule on the status Aurora, embark on the journey of adventuring stories.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Finger information seen as corruption and wall creation. Whatever. Seriously, it's kind of messed up. It's like, seriously really have to get shitloads of money to do anything properly. The kingdom is in
Majesty,
debt.
the King of Albion.
We're so screwed.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle. Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And once more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Seriously. We can roll on the status of Aurora. Greetings and glitched out.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection ye promise. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora and protect it as you would your own land.
Here the guy says you need at least 8 or 9 million gold to actually do
I,
anything
for one,
properly.
could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
Let's go under. Let's be all poor. Let's get screwed.
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken.
We can steal the
Aurora
glass
shall be
for money.
rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you,
I'm lazy.
Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor.
I'm not leaving my console on.
Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
It's 8 AM if you're wondering. I got my journey of adventure. Adventure!
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora. An oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Reaver Industries built from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local.
I don't know. I think still have a feeling that he's the same Reaver from the last game. We know Reaver in the last game had built a pack with the I forget what they're called, where he has immorality.
A most
He just
brave
has to sacrifice
decision
the
in
one.
court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the...
In the next episode, so see you guys later. Bye.